Building world peace.
One student at a time!
I'm Sophie. I was sponsored by the Minneapolis City Wakes Club, and I spent my year in Valencia, Spain. One of the things I was really surprised about with the culture was just how open and friendly everybody was. I got there and immediately it was such a warm welcome. My whole host family went to the airport to pick me up. The first day of school, everyone was so interested in learning about American culture and teaching me Spanish culture. My host mom signed me up for a bunch of stuff, like I played basketball, and my whole basketball team, I felt immediately like a part of the group. And so if you're open to really touchy, warm, open culture, Spain would definitely be a good choice.
Hi, my name is Katie. I went to the Faroe Islands in 2013-2014, was Rotary Youth Exchange student. And I think being an exchange student is one of the most important things that somebody can do to increase their resilience and adaptability in new situations. Being an exchange student is not always easy. You're going to have moments where you don't understand what's going on. You have to navigate a new transportation system. You're in class and you don't know what's going on. You have to kind of be adaptable, and you have to find new ways of doing things that you maybe haven't done elsewhere. And you're still navigating your life. You're still going through everything that you would back home, but you're doing it in a new place, in a new culture. And you have to learn. You're almost like a baby when you go on exchange. So you go, you don't know the language, you have to learn everything from scratch, and that later on, being adaptable in that way is going to benefit you in so many different ways. I know in my personal life, in my career, I think back to when I was an exchange student and how I was able to go through these challenges and be resilient and learn new things and be comfortable in the discomfort. That's a huge part of being an exchange student. It's a huge part of life as well, and just being able to move through the world and be comfortable with being uncomfortable and adapt to new situations and be resilient.
So I first heard about Rotary through a book called The Global Student. It was about doing college in a different way or thinking about secondary education in a different way. There was a little blurb about Rotary Youth Exchange in the book, and I said to my family, hey, what do you think about maybe hosting an exchange student? And everyone thought, And I think it took us probably a year before we actually welcomed our first student, because things had to change in our household. We had to get a bigger car, and it was just an awesome experience. We welcomed a student from Norway, Ylva, and she is still part of our family. We've seen her a couple of times already. We're planning on going visiting her in Norway next year, and she is like another sister. Since Ylva, we've hosted 2 other students, and we have another one on the way. So we're definitely plugged in and excited about hosting.
Yeah, and I would add, hosting is what opened up the world for our daughters. They became very interested in going on their own exchanges because of the experience that we had with hosting other kids. So it really opened up their world.
Hola, mi nombre es Sonia Vázquez. Estoy muy agradecida con el programa de Rotary para que sigan apoyando a todos los jóvenes que tengan la experiencia que mi hija ha vivido. Todos ellos, las personas que apoyaron a mi hija, muy buenas personas, amables, y te pueden resolver cualquier problema, preocupación que tú tengas. Entonces yo les recomiendo a todas las personas que tengan esa oportunidad, porque a nuestros hijos jamás se les quita esa experiencia.
Nosotros lo recomendamos con la experiencia de mi hija que vivió allá a donde fue. Me gustaría que todos los padres hagan lo mismo con sus hijos.
I'm Melanie DeLuca, and I'm currently with the E-Club of Global Travelers, but I've been a long time North Star volunteer. Youth Exchange and Rotary make a tremendous difference, both in their local community and in really developing peace and understanding around our world. One particular student started as a Youth Exchange student. She went on to do her master's and to be selected as a Rotary Peace Fellow, and She's worked in Africa. She's going to do amazing things in the world. And it started because she got a passion for global issues and global service through Rotary and through youth exchange. So one never knows where this journey might take either a student or a volunteer or a parent. And so I just encourage people to think about what an amazing world and opportunity is out there and how youth exchange can help us develop peace and understanding.